So we are trying to figure this live thing out. Our mentor said go live, go live. We're figuring it out. I got a new software. I don't even know how to use it. I didn't even do a tutorial. So it's gone real south. So I'm about to figure out how this works. I did want to get on. I had a goal today though before I got carried away getting lost in all of this. Getting lost in all of this software, which I know nothing about. Um, I wanted to ask questions. I want to ask questions and really just figure out what are some things that related to real estate that folks are interested in. Like, I've got a bunch of stuff. Let me pull up my ebook. I can't tell y'all everything that I'm writing, but I can tell you my course breakdown. Cool. So we got registering your business, choosing your strategy, analyzing deals, purchasing process, renting out your unit, self-managing your rental, strategy, systems and processes, working in your business, money and business credit. So I'm trying to figure out if anybody has any basic, not even basic questions, any questions at all that you might want to ask in here, or that's something that you'd like to see um, that you've been thinking about, because that will help me add things to the ebook and my courses. And since this is what people will be consuming, I just want to make sure that everybody has the information they need. So if anybody has any questions, drop them in the comments, in the chats, and anything related to real estate or property management, real estate investing specifically. Not a realtor, so I don't want anybody to think that. But I'm an investor and I want everybody to new to streaming or looking to level up. See, I don't even know what I'm doing on here, but I kind of figured it out, like the basics of it, which is nice. So that feels good. At least I got on here because it took me about, I don't know, 30 minutes and 17 failed tries before I even got here. So I'm not even mad about it. Mm, mm. Ooh, what the? Mm, let me go message. So again, anything that y'all have a question about, thinking about real estate wise, unsure about, remember no question is a stupid question. I hate when people say that. Um, because if you're thinking it or have a question about it, 9 times out of 10, somebody else does too. So I've never liked that statement, always in school or when you're in a group and they're like, no stupid questions. No, people really have questions and be curious about things. So what is the question? Like, even if it may be a repeated question, like that's how people learn. Like I'm never mad at that. Truly believe that all questions are good questions. Cool. I am excited though because my ebook is really coming along. My cover is so nice and I'm really just looking forward to this whole thing. Like, this has really got some great information in it, and I can't even believe that I was able to put it into words. Like, that's what I was really worried about. I really thought that I was gonna do terrible at translating it to paper, but it's not. It's really good actually, and I've included, this is something that people are gonna purchase, so I want to make sure that I included all the information that I could. Now the courses will give you that step, like that walk through, that handhold, which is really cool about the courses. Can't wait to finish those either, but one thing at a time, you know. Rome wasn't built in a day. But my ebook, it still has literally everything broken down into it, and I'm really excited about it. So I can't wait to share that. We're almost done with it, about halfway done, And after that, then I'll go back through it and edit, have a couple different eyes go back over it, and then we'll go from there. But other than that, that's all I really wanted to do is just ask questions. I um I think too what I'm gonna do is I think once a week, I think this is something I'm gonna do like to also hold me accountable and help me get on live. Once a week, I'm gonna find a program related to real estate, and then go on live and talk about it and then share the resources that I found because I think that, that information is insanely beneficial. Just the random things because if you don't know what to look for, you don't find things. Um, Luckily, I've been finding a lot of different things that are helpful, and then obviously, I'm gonna also hit different states because I know so much about Ohio because I'm in Ohio. But once I start learning more, I'm gonna share more, and I think that's gonna be cool. I can at least knock out one of those a week or once every 2 weeks. So that's what I'm gonna do. So we'll see. But yeah, if you have any questions, throw them in the chat, send me a DM. If you're looking for coaching, I'm still doing 101 for 40 bucks, all in May because my birthday's in May. So book your call because it's gonna go right back up after May. I've been getting some traction and that's exciting. So book your call. We gotta get folks started. I just had a meeting with somebody that's working on their credit. So I helped them just get into a quick position that will help them exponentially. So, and I'm not no credit or funding repair type person. I have partners for that, but I do know how to get your credit squared away from what it is. And one thing about credit is it takes freaking time. Like this is not a overnight thing. Like sometimes, you can obviously get some inquiries off in 24 hours or things like that, but like um it's a long game. So you have to get in position. That's how you get the funding. That's how you get the house. So let me know if you got any questions and thanks.